Hey gang, welcome back to Snowflake Farms. Today's little bit of a lesson is going to be an excellent one for you. It's how to make one of the world's best fly catchers. It seems to work really good, and it's pretty much organic. There's not much to it. First, what I'm going to do is show you, this is part one. I'm going to show you what's comprised of the system, and then later on I'll show you a picture of it when it's done. So what we have is a ordinary plastic barrel that has a cover to it. And what we've done is we've taken that barrel and we've gotten some PVC piping, and we've put them in 4 different locations on this barrel. They're just little elbows, and they're about a half of the way up the barrel. Okay, so you can see that. Inside the barrel, you can see that PVC piping extruding through, and it's just got a small piece of black pipe that goes down off of it. That's going to be probably about 14 or so inches off the bottom of the barrel. What we're going to do is we're going to fill this with something natural like cow crap or something like that, and then what we'll do is we'll put a little probably 6-inch layer on the bottom. We'll put a little bit of water in there just to cover it, maybe about a half of an inch to an inch above the cow poop. And then after that's done, we're going to add just a little bit of dish soap in there, because what happens is the flies will come down. They'll try to hit that water because they smell that cow poop. The soap will actually disperse them and make them slip into the water and drown. So one of the key things about flies is flies aren't too bright. They always fly up. They may go in at the bottom, but they always fly up to get out. So if you notice on the cover, what we've done with the cover is we've cut a hole in the cover. I'll flip this over so you can see it. There's a little hole, and what we've done is take a clear piece of plastic on the other side, and we've screwed it to the top of that. All this is going to do is it's going to let light in through the top, so that the flies are going to see that light because of the sun. They're going to fly to the top of the barrel, and they're not going to be able to fly out. So they're going to eventually go back to that water and drown and die. So here's the fly barrel in itself. We've got the cover on it now. That's kind of what it looks like. Now, this is a typical fly barrel that farmers and people use in pastures. The idea is the blue really attracts the flies for some reason. And what we wanted to do is we took this design and we enhanced it to make it even better. In the old-fashioned barns, the old-timers had great wisdom, and what they did is they hung those sticky fly traps. They're not too expensive. They're just paper with gooey substance on it. And what they do is they hang them into the barn, and then the flies get stuck to them and they can't get away. So we've taken this great fly barrel, which will help because the flies and the bugs will fly in those holes, and the ones inside the barrel will die. And what we do is, you can see here, is we have actually taken those fly traps, those fly papers, and I stick them in various locations all around the barrel. So what I do is maybe make 4 complete circles all the way around the barrel. I hold them on with masking tape, or gray tape works really well. And then when I want to get those fly traps off of there, what I do is I just leave it soaking in the sun and hit it with the hose, and it peels right off. What you'll find is this is an amazing process. If you're out on a sunny day and you're doing this, you're going to find that those flies, by the time that you get all those fly papers on there, you're going to find that they're loaded with horse flies and biting flies and everything before you even get those fly papers done. Now, I don't waste time pulling them off every time. If the fly paper is full, I will put another fly paper right on top of it. What you don't want to do is you don't want to get rid of the blue. So you want to have rings so that some of the blue still shows. You wouldn't want to put fly paper in a new place and then minimize the amount of blue that's there. So this is it. This is going to be the end of part 1. This is an awesome fly trap. It's very cheap and easy to make, and you can do it with just a few local products. Anybody can do this, and this works great. So join us for part 2. Go ahead and show us that you like this. If you want to subscribe to Snowflake Farms, go ahead and do that. But look forward to part 2, and we'll show you when this thing is complete. Have a great day.